The church definitely had an influence on the choices I made in spite of my sexuality. I do actually enjoy pretending to be someone else because I love having an audience. All the characters that I have developed are based on people that I remember from my childhood.
Hey, that's Rambo. Hey, Rambo, come on.
When I sort of came out in my late 20s, there was great relief and excitement, but also, I had to start again in forming my identity.
I got Rambo because of the old queers next door here. They come in now, they buy up houses, and they're so unashamed about it. I gave him a look over the fence. First morning he'd come out, walking out here with his partner. I gave him a look over the fence as much to say, don't you look a bloody fool. And he's dropped his head to the ground like that.
At least I was kind of catapulted into a situation where I really had to do some work to find out who I was.
But I've seen him come over here into my house pinching my peaches.
I grew up in a very Catholic family. Even though I was sort of not entirely comfortable with myself as a gay person anyway, like I took a lot of comfort in this idea that I could be healed and I could be normal like everybody else, which is what I really wanted, because I'd grown up to understand that if you weren't straight, you weren't normal. And I just wanted to be normal.
I just prefer that they all lived somewhere else on an island. King Island, perhaps.
My family life really was about family, school, and the Catholic Church. We would go to Sunday Mass on Sunday and also Monday, Tuesday, Friday. Catholicism was infused into every aspect of our lives. It was like fundamental to the identity of our family. But, I think it has quite a strong impact on who I become as a grown adult and the kind of artwork that I end up making. It really kind of appealed to me as a religion because of all the high drama of it and the ritualism and the aesthetic of it. Because I'm very interested in lesbian art. There's nothing more compelling than watching two ladies growl each other out. So I went and joined the priesthood in Canberra, this charismatic order of priests. There was definitely something about living with the brothers that really appealed to me. The ritual and the routine of that lifestyle, it kind of gives you this sense of purpose and leaves no room for uncertainty. I never became a priest, and I wasn't even there for a long time. I was there for 5 months, and it takes 7 years before you're actually a priest. It was all very romantic, and I kind of wished I had it in me to be able to stay, but I didn't, and so I left. I feel a little bit like my faith was kind of stolen from me a bit, because as I grew older and realised that my sexuality in particular wasn't in line with the church, but also the things that I wanted to believe and the lifestyle I wanted to lead, I kind of felt a bit like, well, if those things are incongruous, then I don't have any choice but to move away from the church, even though I kind of loved it. I can't say that I carry any religious affiliation today. But I do read the stars in the paper. When it comes down to it, if you don't believe in it, then your participation really is a farce. So I don't.
Quite frankly, I think love is love, and it doesn't matter where you're stinking it, whether it be the fanny or the anus, it's all fine in my book.
I used to be the receptionist at my father's fish factory here in Stanley. It was boring work. It was boring and fishy, smelly work. Smelly work. Oh my God! I felt like a duck coming out of a lesbian whorehouse after a day's work. Mind you, having said that, I do have an appetite for cod liver oil. So maybe I'm hard lesbian.